gonna hold this because I'm going
Here or
through.
there,
Well, I guess.
chair or table, either one.
Maybe. Okay, so I'm Jill, Exceptional Swag. We do branded apparel, promotional products, and print materials, and so, that's basically what we do. Why is my computer all funky? Okay. So this is my Y, obligatory family photos. We just got back from New York. So you have, why is this from the screen here? But this is my husband, Joe, my youngest son, Kyler, and this was his senior trip because he just graduated from high school. My oldest son, August, and his partner, Ezra, and we all spent a week in New York, and my youngest got to sing in Carnegie Hall. And that is my dog, Wesley. And so he, for those who know Magilla Gorilla, he is in his Magilla Gorilla Halloween costume. So, yeah. So, exceptional swag. I believe in honesty, integrity, and quality. And I feel that that is how we do business, and that is how we earn business, and that is the most important thing in what we're doing. I can't read the screen. And so what we do is we try to understand the needs of our clients and to work with them to develop a program or a product set that's going to help them to achieve what their goals are. We create a solid working relationship with all of our clients, and every project we set up as a new project. So we want to make sure that everyone is happy, everybody makes the right decisions and gets the right products. We believe every client matters. It doesn't matter if you are one person or 50 people, that every business gets the same level of quality and service. And we're your partner in branding. And so today we're going to talk more about branding than what you would think of as traditional swag, because everything you do in your business is about your brand. So why branding matters? Branding matters because it builds your customer loyalty. So if you decide to give somebody a gift or customer loyalty program type of thing, you're giving them something that shows them how you guys do business. You're giving them something that shows the quality of what you do. And so in that, giving something cheap may be an easy way to do a trade show, but it may not be something you want to do long term for a gift. And with that, when you go to trade shows, what that does is when you do branding and you have your tent, you have your tablecloth, you have your clothing, everything is cohesive. That cohesive brand gives a perception of quality and integrity, and it helps the people to see, hey, this person actually knows what they're doing and I can trust them. And it's that level of professionalism. And so having that level of professionalism across everything, which is why your brand is so important. You keep your brand the same, you use it on your clothing, you use it on the products you give away, you use it on your tents, you use it on everything you do, so that it comes across that you guys know what you're doing. And in that, what that does for you is it helps them to understand that when your price point comes in a little higher than the other guy, it's because of quality. You're bringing to the table things that matter, and you're helping people with their job so that they know that you're going to do it the right way. So some of the questions I get: what brands and products does Exceptional Swag offer? And I'm about to go into that in the next couple of slides. But if you don't have a need for 50 shirts, can you still work with us? Yes. We do on demand, and so we can give you one mug, one shirt. We can do embroidery for you. We can do everything up to millions of shirts. So it just depends what you're looking for. We kind of can scale that so that we can work with all of you wherever you're at. If you're going to a trade show, what do you need? We'll sit down and we'll figure out what it is you're doing, if it's going to be indoor or outdoor, how many people are going to be there, what type of giveaways should you do, how do you look like a cohesive unit going in, and how do you look the most professional so that people can see the best in you. Do we do client gifts? Yes, all the time. So whatever it is you're looking for, we can find it within what price point you need, whether it be $1, $25, or $100. And then creative design. Yes, we do creative design. It's not something we kind of market, but it's an add-on service that we do. So if you need brochures, rack cards, anything like that, we can get them done for you via layout. Typically people come to us with their branding, with their logo, with their color scheme, and we use that and kind of build upon it. So, but yes, we can help you with that. Brands. What brands do we offer? I don't actually I'm not able to give you guys a list regularly. This is a couple that we have. I have hundreds more. So if you want Titleist, you want Callaway, you want Nike, whatever it is you want, if there's a brand name that you're looking for, ask, and I probably have a vendor for it. So these are just some of the basic ones for apparel, then we get into everything else. So if there's something that you want specific, feel free to ask. And then for the sample of products, I am going to get into a website that I have, maybe, for one of my clients. All right, so this is kind of going to give you an idea of some of the products because they do a lot of products. So this is a website I have for a franchisee. This is their owner's store. So the owners go in here to order any of the materials they need for their store, whether that be display, whether that be apparel, whatever they might need. So here's what we have. We have apparel. They are nurses, so they need scrubs. They have hats, drinkware, bags, print, swag, display, and kits. So this is kind of the breadth of all of the different things that I can bring to the table for you. So obviously hats, whatever you're looking for, drinkware. We do engraved drinkware more than anything else because it withstands the test of time. So this is a really good brand. This is called Polar Camel, which is very competitive to Yeti. Bags, so anything from backpacks, coolers, pickleball bag, whatever it is you're looking for. So print material, this is, here we have rack cards, we have thank you cards, we have coupons, we have 3-panel brochures. So again, anything you're looking for from a print perspective, we can get for you. And then swag. Swag is the fun stuff. So here we have everything from lip balm and stress ball, nail files, hand sanitizer, sunscreen, cooling towels, stickers, golf tees, coasters, wine cooler. So you name it. If there's something that you think your client would like and you want to have, we can get it for you.
1 minute, Joe.
Okay. And then the last one is display and signage. And so here we have everything. So if you have a brick and mortar store, we can get you the mats for inside. We can get tents, flags. For trade shows, we've got the background, we've got the table coverings. So you name it. This is kind of why when people say, well, what do you do? What are the products? What you need is what the products are. So that pretty much is Exceptional Swipe.
Hey!